Hello Scorpio, this is Raisa O'Farrell here from raisastarot.blogspot.com. How are you guys? I hope you have had a wonderful March and are already settling into April as it has already started. Sorry I couldn't get to you guys sooner, but I have been really busy. Had a lot of other things that have been going on in my life and I had to take care of that prior to doing the videos. I just couldn't take the time to do it. I had company from out of town and it's just the way that it goes. Sometimes I'm going to be a couple days late, but believe me, I've thought about you guys the whole time. So, first of all, I'd like to let you know that this is a general reading and it doesn't apply to everyone. It may not resonate with everyone. So if you would like, please listen to your rising sign and your moon sign as well, as this is a reading for the sun sign, the moon sign, and the rising sign of the sign of Scorpio for the month of April. So if you listen to all three of your readings, it'll give you a more well-rounded picture of what your April is going to feel like, or what it's going to bring in, the energies that you will be dealing with. Also, if you would like a personal reading with me, please check my link below. It'll take you to my blog. And also the little eye that comes up here, I don't know where it is that it comes out. Once I upload the video, it flips it. So if I point over here, it'll be over here and vice versa. But that has a link to my blog. It also has a link to my services page where it shows you all the different readings that I'm offering now. I did recently change that. So you might want to check it out to see if there's something that you could work with there. And also my website, my email address, will be along here as well, where you can write to me if you're so inclined to do so. Alright, like I started last month, I started a reading where the first three cards will represent the general energies that your sign will experience, and in your case it's Scorpio. And I've pulled 4 cards, so we're going to do that. The next 3 cards will represent the singles, and the last 3 will represent the people that are in a relationship, are married, or have just recently started dating someone. Now the entire reading is for Scorpio, so listen to the entire reading because it will apply to all of you. Some parts of it will apply to you, so listen. Go ahead and listen, because at the end I will pull it together. Alright, Scorpio, let's begin. At the beginning of the month, you're going to feel like you have a really heavy load. You're going to have a lot of responsibilities on you, a lot of work that's coming around, and your romantic life might take a hit because of it. Because you're going to be so busy and so tired with everything that you are doing, it's going to drain you. It's going to drain you to the point where you're going to be bedridden. For some of you, you need to rest. And I'm not saying you're going to be sick. Some of you might get sick. Some of you might need to seriously rest, or you will become sick. So that's a big warning here, that if you've been burning the candle on both ends, you better put one end out and only try one, because for the month of April you're going to be exhausted from all of the work that you are doing. And this is going to rush into your life very quickly. All of a sudden everyone's going to want your attention. You're going to be very busy at work. Family's going to want your attention, friends. So it's going to seem like it's all rushing in and you're just tired from dealing with everything, because it's going to come in a hurry. And for some of you, it might even represent, I don't know, maybe you'll get a cold, or you'll just feel so drained you have to lay down and you can't go on. You might have to take a sick day or 2 during the month of April just to be able to catch up with your energies, because they're going to be low. So I suggest drink a lot of water, take some vitamins, and get some sleep. Get plenty of rest, because you will be tired. Some of you will be starting new projects. Maybe a new relationship begins. You might meet a new person and you're going to be so tired that you're going, oh my God, how am I going to be able to get out there and date this new person, or do this new thing? It could be either a new class that starts, a new job, something with finances. Something new begins in the Earth section. So it could be a new job that comes up. Maybe you apply for a job and you get called in for an interview. It could be school that begins, and it's all rushing in very quickly, to where all of a sudden you have all these things happening at once and you really can't keep up. So you're being asked to take a rest before it all starts to get out of control, and you can't handle it, because then your romantic life is really going to take a hit. Okay, Scorpio, that's pretty much the energy that's going to be happening for the month of April. For the singles, you're going to feel like you're overloaded. Okay. Ooh, should I put 4 cards again? You guys are getting the extra reading. What's wrong with me? I'm not paying attention. It should only be 3 cards. Okay, at the beginning of the month, you're going to feel like your hands are tied when it comes to finding time to get out there for a relationship. I guess all of these responsibilities, oppressions, perhaps it's family, perhaps it's work mixed with family, maybe your friends, maybe some of your friends are leaning on you too much for assistance or for support. Whatever it is that you have that's weighing down on you so much, it's all your passions. It's things that you want to get off the ground. Okay, it could be in every area of life. It may even be in your romantic life. Maybe you're seeing several people, or maybe you want to do several things to start kickstarting your romantic life, and you can't because you're just so overwhelmed with work and different responsibilities that you feel like you cannot do anything, that your hands are tied, you're blindfolded, you can't move, you just don't know how to move forward in your romantic life. You don't know how to begin again. Maybe some of you have been single for quite some time. Some of you 10 years or so or better because of the card that's on top. Okay, 8 years to 10 years, you've been single, you want to begin again dating, but you don't know how, you feel like you just can't move forward. There's been an empty battle, so some of you have come from a relationship where it really hurt you, it pretty much laid you out, and it was empty battle. Nobody won that relationship when you guys split up. Nobody really won there. Okay, it was an empty battle. So you realize, well, what was the point? What was the point of that horrible ending of that past relationship that has left me so bogged down and without much energy to begin anew? But you're trying to break out of this. You are trying to break out of it because you have the 7 of Cups. So you're starting to dream now. You're starting to say, hey, look, I can't stay in this position forever. I've been single for a while. I've already taken that rest where I've connected to the universe. I've tried to do something different. I'm trying to change, to get out of this situation that I'm in. I know that there was some betrayals. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting. In the end, no one won. But here I am, alone for a very long time. So I'm starting to dream now. I'm starting to bring some things into the material world, and I'm starting to look at all the dreams, all the things that I want to materialize: the nice home, the relationship, the finances, the spiritual path. You're starting to look at all of the things that you want to do. Some of these are pipe dreams. Some of them will lead nowhere. So you have to start focusing as to what direction you want to go in, how you want to kickstart your life again so that you can have that, romantic life along with everything else that you do, because you obviously keep yourself really busy. Okay, Scorpio? So you're going to have to balance it out so that you do have some kind of a romantic life, because otherwise it's not going to work. You do have the stars showing as your 4th card, so there will be some healing that has to occur from whatever has happened in the past that has left you drained. Okay, and it was something that happened to you that rode quickly in through your life and left you pretty much feeling like you're hopeless, like you can't do anything about it, which it is not true. Okay, someone did betray you, and someone left you like, with your hands up in the air going, wow, they took everything from me. I have nothing left. I just don't feel like there's any reason for me to be in another relationship ever again. That's not true. You're about to heal from all of this. It's coming in. There is hope for the future. You're starting to show people now who you truly are. You have put some of that pain and stuff behind you, Scorpio, and you're starting to let people know, hey, this is who I am. I'm not hiding anything from anyone anymore. I'm starting to follow my guidance, starting to follow my intuition so I can move my life forward when it comes to a romantic partner, a romantic life in general, because I have had none. So you're starting brand new, fresh. You have learned some things, okay? You have learned some things and you're starting new, like the Page of Coins. You're starting to manifest into the material world what you want when it comes to a romantic life, okay? You're starting to manifest that partner, which here he is, here he is. It'll be someone that's younger than you. It'll be someone that brings some grounding energy into your life. And when I say he, it could be a she, okay? So I'm not trying to be gender specific. It's just that there's a male, but pages are both sexes, female or male. They're just represented like males in this particular deck, okay? But your dreams are starting to come true by these two cards being together. Here you are dreaming, trying to manifest, looking at all the thoughts and all the dreams that you have, and only some of them can come true. Only some of them are real, that can actually be manifested. And here you are. This is the wish card. So one of those dreams that you have been working towards, that you have been moving towards and trying to manifest in your life will manifest, okay? It's about to manifest because that's what this card says. By following your divine guidance, you're about to manifest one of your dreams. So you won't feel like this anymore. You cannot feel like you're tied. There are many options, okay? And you need to start moving forward towards them. Now, for the Scorpios that are in a relationship, married, or just started seeing someone, okay? Should I go for that fourth card? Yes? You have two wish cards, one on top of the other. I'd have to say, Scorpio, that even though you guys have had a lot of responsibilities, you have been bogged down. I know that you had Saturn in your sign and it just popped into Sagittarius last year. So, and he keeps fluctuating back and forth because, you know, Saturn is the planet that teaches us our biggest lessons. But when he leaves, blessings do come. So for those of you that are married, you're trying to balance your finances along with your beloved. And you're doing a really good job. I know sometimes it seems a little rocky, but you're doing a good job because you're happily balancing your finances along with your romantic life. Some of you are going to get some messages that come in this month. Maybe it's about finances. Maybe it's about improving your finances. Maybe it's about some clarity that you're going to receive about your partner. Maybe you guys are going to have a baby. Maybe you're going to move in together. You're going to start signing contracts. You're going to be manifesting some of those dreams that is being shown to me by the Seven of Cups. So some of the messages that you will receive will either come in the mail, it'll come in your email, it'll come by a phone call that you will receive of something that you have wished for, something that you're planning, something that you have been trying to balance your finances for so that you can get it. It could be a house loan. It could be a new home, moving in together for some of you. And it's going to bring a lot of clarity into your relationship. You're going to start seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, some of those pipe dreams or the things that you've wished for are going to rush into your life this month. Okay, because there's that Page of Swords. Here is the Seven of Cups, and here's your sword piercing right through the middle of it. So it's going to rush in, whatever this dream is, whatever these things are. Some of them are going to be eliminated by this sword because it brings clarity into what you're dreaming of, the things that you want. Okay, and one of them is going to rush in. And the rest are going to be separated because that sword is going to cut right through all the things that are not real when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your life and the plans that you are doing. Some of these phone calls or these communications that you're going to have with your partner or that comes from the exterior are going to bring a lot of clarity into the dreams that you two have, what you are trying to balance, what you're trying to achieve. And then here comes the wish. The brand new wish. For some of you, it'll be a baby. For some of you, it'll be a brand new partner. For some of you, it'll just be something that you have planned for, something you've wished for. It could be a home. It could be a marriage. But here they are. The wish card right on top of the other star, which is the wish, which is star-crossed lovers. Some of you might actually meet or are with your twin flame. And you'll get a wish that comes to you. Some of you are going to be going to a lot of parties. You're going to be having fun with your partner. Maybe you're going to get a house loan that comes through and you go out and you really kick it up and celebrate with them. Some of you need to watch out not to celebrate in excess, because as you can see, this guy has been eating and drinking a lot. So this also represents excess when it comes to drinking or when it comes to partying or going out and having fun. Anything in excess is bad for you, even if it's the wish. Okay, so be careful what you wish for as well, because you might just get it. You need to be very clear as to what it is that you're putting out to the universe, so that when it gives it to you, you don't overdo it. Okay, you don't overdo it and go out and party too much. Some of you might be getting some money in because you are balancing your life. You're bringing balance to it, so something will come in that is wonderful. Because of the Star card, it tells me that, Scorpio. So you guys are about to have a great month. Some of you might meet a new person. Some of you might solidify the relationship that you're already in, or something that just began. If you are in a relationship that's been existing for a long time, there's a wish that you have put out to the universe and you're going to be granted something this month. So be sure that you're grateful to the universe and communicate all the time your gratitude and your thankfulness for what it does bring you, because there's a lot of single people out there. And if you guys are in a relationship, please be thankful and show your gratitude to your partner. Being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. See? By being in the flow, the universe brings you gifts. You realize it. You notice it. You say, oh my God, I see stuff moving. It's like I'm in the flow of what's going on. I can see the universe at work and it's happening right in front of my eyes. You guys have been, like I said, through a lot of stuff with Saturn, with the planets. Everything has moved around. A lot of you have changed partners. A lot of you have changed life completely and started over, and are realizing a lot of things about your life. That's what Saturn does. It changes your life. It prepares you for the next 30 years of life. It wipes it clean so you can start again in a whole new way. And some of you are beginning to see that. You're beginning to see the flow of the universe. And now you're trying to ride the wave. You're like, yeah, I'm going to jump in this little boat. Now I'm just going to go with the flow. Let go and let God, because they always know what's best for you. It is the best way to ride. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So for those of you that are single, stay optimistic because someone new is coming. The more you raise your vibrations and call in your soulmate, the quicker it arrives. For those of you that are in a relationship, stay optimistic. Help your partner become more optimistic. Raise your vibrations. Show them how much you love them. Bring them flowers or just a special present. You know what they may like. It could be candy. It could be some flowers. It could be, I don't know, a little something that you bring them. A little plant that they could put in the yard. Just something that shows that you care, that you're thinking about them even when you're not with them. Call them, send them little messages on the phone. They may send you little messages on the phone. But stay optimistic about your love life because it is important. And always express your romantic feelings to the other person so that they know that you love them and you're thinking of them. All right, Scorpio, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you guys would like a private reading with me, please contact me via my links. Check out my site. And if you guys like my work, they do take a long time to upload these videos. It takes expensive equipment in order to be able to come to you, to videotape the readings. So if you're so inclined to donate to my site, my links are always below in the About Me section. I do have a link for the PayPal, so you can donate. Any size donation would be greatly appreciated, guys. So feel free to do so. I will graciously accept it. Thank you guys for listening to me. Please share, like, subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up my videos if you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you again next month. Bye for now.